Alright, before we start Thursday's check-in, here is the status of the bloom that Grandma dried while I was in Hawaii. And we're gonna charge up the silica gel. There's so much blooms hidden in the silica gel over the past 2 weeks. And we have Tanya's big bloom. Hey everyone, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Thursday's check-in. And this is probably going to be a very short video. If you haven't watched the vlog channel and the random video that I just uploaded a couple days ago about Ebby, because there was no signs of her showing any kind of illness or any kind of signs that she was going through anything until the past week, then go ahead and check out that video. My whole focus has been shifted to our little angel Ebby. If you guys watch the channels, you know who I'm talking about. My almost 11-year-old Yorkie. And on Thursday's check-in, I always like to keep it plant focused. Unless I am traveling, then you're gonna see where I am for the week. But this week's market, I guess I should talk about this now, is canceled. So by the time this video goes live, I was scheduled to do my neighborhood farmers market, Westwood Farmers Market. I've canceled that. It's the only market that I have to pay a fee for just because I'm not showing up. So I took care of that. And my Sunday market at Melrose, as long as I cancel by Wednesday 12 noon, I don't get charged. So thankfully, I didn't get charged for that. And I don't know what Ebby's status is going to be like at the end of the week. So I decided to cancel it because I may end up still be in Las Vegas at the end of the week. So I'm just taking it day by day. So I'm not going to be doing any pop-ups at the shop. And I've been trying my best to hit record for this video and not cry, because I've been doing a lot of that this week, and you would have seen me cry on that video if you watched it about Ebby. I will be doing another updated video at some point on Thursday when this video goes live, because Ebby will have her labs drawn on Thursday morning, and we should have the results by Thursday evening to see if the numbers went down and if she can get discharged and go home, or she may have to stay another day or two, or I'm just gonna keep it as that. I'm very hopeful and positive. And on Thursday's video that I'm going to film on Ebby's part 2 on the vlog channel, I will share with you bits and pieces of Ebby during our visits, because we've been going first thing in the morning at 6 and then in the afternoon before I go into work. So my mom and grandma has been a huge support system, so I want to first of all give them a big shout out. Leave a comment down below for them, because without the two of them, I really don't know where I would be emotionally with Ebby, and going in twice a day to get her motivated to eat, because she loves my mom's cooking. And she just, I mean, between my grandma and my mom, she just adores the both of them. So to have all three of us go in twice a day to get her motivated to eat and give her some TLC is a really big thing for Ebby. So comment down below something nice for my mom and grandma, because they've been my support system through all of this and helping me get through this. So that's kind of where I am. I will share with you a clip of my Epiphyllum hybrid that bloomed for me for the first time ever. I had to bring it with me here because it was going to bloom during the week that I'm not in Santa Monica. So I tend to do that, where I will shift plants if something's going to bloom. And it was a gorgeous bloom, so I'll share with you that clip now, and then we'll come back to wrap up the video. I wanted to share with you my gorgeous Epiphyllum bloom. I've had this plant for several years, and it's never ever given me a bloom until today. And I want to just rave about the color of the bloom. It is so gorgeous. Out of the whole Epiphyllum collective, I've never seen this shade of pink from any of the blooms that ever came through the collection. So I'm so happy about this one. And that's the thing about Epiphyllums. Most of the time, in fact all of the time I do buy an Epiphyllum, it's never labeled, and I never know what color the bloom's gonna be if it blooms for me.
So it's almost like Christmas. You just never know until it happens. So I'm going to take my pictures and all of that, and then we're going to dry it. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a very beautiful surprise from this plant, and this has been living in the front of my Santa Monica studio all these years, but I brought it to Las Vegas because the bloom was about to open and I didn't want to miss the opportunity. So I traveled to Las Vegas for today. So beautiful.
That is kind of like the latest with my plant life in Santa Monica. It's a gorgeous bloom. I can't wait to go back to the Santa Monica studio, which I thought I would be back in Santa Monica when this video goes live, but we'll see when I get to go home once Ebby is situated, and create some beautiful art pieces. I'm slowly going to release a June release capsule, which is going to be a lot of rainbow theme art for Pride Month, which is one of my favorite months to create art for. And that's kind of where I stand. And hopefully, if all goes well, I will be back at the markets next week. And I would like to say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I would like to be at the markets next week, and I will announce all of that on Thursday's check-in. But that's gonna be it for today's video. My mind right now is really not focused on plants, just my Epiphyllum bloom, because it never bloomed for me before, and finally after years it gave me this gorgeous bloom in a shade of pink I've never ever seen or had before in the collection, so very special. Also, Tanya's Epiphyllum is also blooming, and I was able to save one on this past time going home, right before going back to Las Vegas. And the morning that I drove back to Las Vegas to take Ebby back to get some help here, another bloom opened up. So I'll probably also share that video clip too.
Alright, look what's opening up. Tanya's blooms, this one too, look at this. So take a look at this back here. There's a bloom that's about to open up there too.
These are just a special time of the year for them, and I'm really excited. In fact, I'll share with you one of the pieces that I have from my collection that I created last year, and this is from my hybrid Epiphyllum. So I'm looking forward to creating more pieces like this. And honestly, I would love to have a wall like here and just have these gorgeous blooms, like a collection of them on my wall. That would be so sweet. And right here behind me is my big cacti bloom side table, which you will eventually see me and the process of how I created it on a Monday upload. Don't know exactly what video is gonna go live this Monday because I haven't edited the video, which I will in the next day or two, but I'm gonna try my best to get the Monday videos up and scheduled for you guys, and also try to have my mind in the right place to keep vlogging. I'm not vlogging as much this week with Ebby and everything going on here in the past week and a half, but I'm trying my best to focus and take care of myself, which I haven't really been doing either. But today's video was just so you guys can see what's going on with me for the week, and hopefully next week Thursday I'll be able to have a better Thursday check-in. I know you guys all are concerned about Ebby, and I'll make a whole nother video for part 2 on Ebby on the vlog channel, and I will try to film it on Thursday and have it go live before the day ends. So that is going to wrap up today's video. Very short and sweet. I have to teach my virtual client of the day and going to work, and this is going to be my last dance night of the month, which was really hard for me to entertain and smile and perform with everything going on with Ebby. I have not been sleeping, I have not been working out, I've not been taking care of myself with everything going on, but I at least can hop on here without crying for Thursday's check-in, and I will give more updates on Ebby on the vlog channel. I'll try to keep that separate from the main channel. But that's going to be it for today's video. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel and the vlog channel. You get a video each and every day. And I will see you next week, Thursday's check-in, either from Las Vegas or in Santa Monica. Aloha from the 9th island. Bye, guys.